EA Sports is proud to bring you coverage of the world of golf. Today from the Los Angeles Country Club, home of the 2023 United States Open. Rich Lerner here at the 18th Tower. Frank Nobilo is with me as well, but we're going to get right to it as they're about ready to get this one started. The first here at the Los Angeles Country Club is a long one to get the round started. A par 5 at 578 yards. From an elevated tee, only the longest players will have bunkers to contend with. All things considered, this is a fairly benign opening hole, but most notably, the green is a difficult one to navigate and is deceptive in its slope. A picture-perfect drive there, and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway. This one starting a hair right. So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the green side bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. He has a 12-footer here.
Well, just when you thought they might pick up one, now settle for a par.
6 feet now for birdie. He's not going to be real happy with that. Wow. Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. And that's not gonna do it, so he'll quickly fall one down after one hole played. The second is a tough par 4 measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the barranca. This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is an 11-foot putt. That finished off for par here with the second. And he's got his opponent in a quick deficit 2 up after 2 holes. The third is another par 4, this one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want to get familiar with the hole location prior to teeing off. Left side hole locations should dictate a drive up the right side of the fairway and vice versa. Up at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers protect this molar-shaped green. That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. No reason to bomb one here if you don't think you can reach the green, so that a simple 7-wood on the short par 4, and it works out. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
Looking at 153 to the hole, ball on a slight upslope, which should send it just a little bit higher in flight.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Oh, that's not going to be good. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, it's quite clear to see there's one direction this ball is moving, and it's sweeping from left to right the whole way.
Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. Just 5 feet left.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And this is a dynamite start to the match. 3 up after 3 holes. We come now to our first par 3 of the round. It is the downhill 228-yard fourth. The biggest issues to contend with here, greenside bunkers both left and right, as well as a difficult runoff area over the back, making par a challenge when tee shots miss the mark. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Pretty comfortable spot here for birdie to win the hole. Okay, that'll do. Just a par, but it puts the pressure on the match. Now, this left to tie the hole. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to mean this hole is tied. The 5th is a par 4 at 480 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the right as it runs parallel to Sunset Boulevard and features an expanded landing area since the most recent redesign. 2 front bunkers protect a green that's been restored to its original Thomas & Bell configuration. Right, in the fairway. And that's going to sacrifice some distance, obviously, but the 7-wood there going to work out just fine playing for position. That's in the fairway. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Okay, there's one. Can't lose the hole. That's safely in for par. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. This hole will be tied, so the difference is going to remain 3. It's believed that just about every great course in the world features one par 4 under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options. On the North course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at just 325 yards and is one of the great risk-reward holes on this course. Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so brings in all manner of obstacles that are avoided when playing for position off the tee. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. And that's going to be just fine out in the right center part of this fairway. So after a big drive, just a little chip remaining here for his second from short of the green. Nine feet remaining here for birdie. That's a nice putt. It's in for birdie, and it will put the pressure on to try and match.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie.
And that's not going to do it. So all of a sudden, the deficit is up to 4. Turning south, we come to as long a par 3 as you're going to find in major championship golf. The 7th hole here checking in at a full 284 yards, all you want. Oak trees lining this secluded section of the golf course, and players will have the option of landing their tee shots shy of the green on the short grass and running them onto the putting surface. This is a tough test. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day.
Oh boy, far from a good shot that.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Fairly long 25-foot putt here.
Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And that will keep the difference at 4 as this hole is tied. The second of the par 5s on the course is this one, the 547-yard 8th hole. This is another of the great risk-reward holes on the course. A well-struck drive should have a reasonable chance to reach this green in 2. But beware of the barranca left. And bear in mind that this green is on the smallish side, so long approaches will need to be precise. A good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
What a great tee shot. Perfect, right down the middle.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Just 6 feet left for the birdie.
Oh, now that is going to hurt.
A great opportunity here for birdie. Okay, just a par, but that will at least guarantee no worse than a tie here on this hole. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And that's going to tie the hole, as the difference in the match will remain at 4. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. a good football field shorter than the 7. Bunker short, left and right protect a narrow green featuring a number of dramatic contour changes. That one safely on the putting surface. Oh yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. Now this Noda for birdie.
And this is working back up the hill, but it doesn't look like it has a whole lot of break to it whatsoever.
Ten-foot putt left.
Okay, first par putt made. Now, will we get a second to tie this hole? Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4 10. What this hole lacks in length, it makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Going with the 7-wood here at the short par 4, and that's going to be right where you want it to be. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second. That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. That's a mishit, misjudgment, and maybe another missed putt coming up.
Now a 7-footer.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
So that in for par to start this backside. And his lead is going to swell to 5 up now. This is one of the most beautiful holes on the course, the par 3 11. If you thought the 7th was long, try this one on for size. This hole's given length on the scorecard, 290 yards. Carrying those 2 front bunkers is a must. Getting the ball to stop, sometimes that can be another matter entirely. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Okay, safely aboard. This one computed at an even 60 feet here for birdie. That is an excellent lag putt right there. Had the speed perfectly. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Pretty good effort right there.
Just a tap in.
Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that'll mean this hole is tied, which will keep the difference in the match at 5. The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, 2 jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception. We lost this one to the left.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, I think just kind of had to blast away at that one. Did well to get it on the green, but double bogey may very well be in the cards. Now this for another birdie.
That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. That one safely in, and it's a par here at 12. The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Safely out of the bunker, but still a little bit of work left. I think you'd like to see that a little closer.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you had to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And that's going to push this match to the brink. 5 up now with 5 to play. The 14th is the last of the par 5s here on the North Course, and it is also the longest, measuring at 623 yards. Players will need to avoid a section of 3 right-side bunkers off the tee, and bunkers once again become an issue up near the green. A large front bunker to carry, as well as smaller bunkers left and right. Solid, good drive in the fairway.
What a great tee shot. Bisected the fairway beautifully.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number. Key here for his second. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. This one gonna have to go down. Okay, par's not a bad score here, but it may be the second best with a birdie putt looming on the other side. This will finish the match off in style. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And that'll do it. A good battle here gonna come to an end. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.